Hey guys, welcome back. So, what have I been up to? What the heck is this for? Um, well, my whole goal, I would like to do some more taxi tests this weekend, so I'm going to bust butt to try to make that happen. So, this is our centering ring for our thrust tube. If you remember when I did the first taxi test, I just had popsicle sticks in there to center it. I think we can do better than that. So, of course, that wasn't going to be a permanent thing. But anyhow, so this is what I came up with. Basically, I just got some foam core from the local store and cut out a circle. Would have been really sweet had I been able to use this as a template prior to gluing the little tabs on, but fortunately the roll of masking tape I had was just about the right size. But anyhow, so this unit will fit in there to center that, our thrust tube. So right now you can see, if I put it on here, that it goes down to about there, which is about perfect, because when we put this on, bam! So there's our thrust tube and everything, and it's going to be a lot more centered than it was before. So the only thing I've got left to do, oopsie. Oh, alright. So the only thing I've got left to do is I would like there to be airflow, because we'll have those holes at the front of the fuselage that the air can come through, basically to cool stuff down and everything. So in order for that to happen, this can't be solid. So next thing we're going to have to do is put some lightning holes in through here, just so that we can get some airflow going. And so I haven't decided yet if I would like to do that by just cutting out like little semicircles out of the outside perimeter there, which that could be good. I could also do it on the inside perimeter, but I kind of like this to be as rigid as possible, because remember, this has kind of a teardrop shape unless it's got something forming it into the circle. So I think I'm probably going to do it on the outside there. Plus that'll be a lot easier, I think, and it'll give more material here. I think it'll be stronger if I do that, so I think that's what I'll end up doing. So once we get that going, I'll probably just use the dremel with that little attachment that's on there right now, and do that. I just have to figure out the spacing, because if it looks ugly, I can't have it. Alright, so let me go ahead and get going on that, and I'll meet you at the next step. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did a little bit of work here, but this is kind of what I came up with. Still have a little bit more to do, but I think the neighbors are starting to get a little pissed off. I hear them rustling around up downstairs, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow. But basically the way I did this is I just laid it on the corner of the table here, held the Dremel just like that, and just basically eyeballed it, and I'd go in basically the depth of this attachment here. I'd just push in until it's right about there. So then I'd move, kind of eyeball it and go in, do the same thing. So basically go in, go in, go in, go in, just like that, going around. The edges do not come out this nice and clean. It kind of tears the paper a little bit. You can kind of see down here on the bottom corners sort of how it is. So the way I fix that is basically I'd just cut the paper out like that, and then I just took some 400 grit sandpaper. You could probably use 100 grit might work better. And then just kind of did that little number just like that. So I think this will still provide plenty of support. It's still nice and rigid. It didn't mess up the integrity or anything like that. So basically tomorrow I'll just do a few more and our ring will be good to go. So, and the nice thing is we'll be able to just drop it in just like that, and we only have to glue the one side because it tapers down, so it's not going any further that way. So we just need to keep it from coming out that way. So that will be how we accomplish that. So the next step that I need to do, since we're getting ready to do some more taxi tests, is the last time that where are we at? I guess you can't really see it. The last time that I was doing taxi tests and everything, I don't know if we're going to be able to see them. Oh, I guess because they're on that side. But I need to Loctite that big black bolt on that side and on the other side over there, because those actually came out while I was taxiing around. One of them did anyways. All of a sudden the plane was listing to one side, so need to Loctite everything, so I'll get those. I'll be sure and get basically all the nuts and bolts and stuff that I can find and get those Loctited. So that's my next step. And then the I guess putting on the wings and putting the thrust tube back in. We'll get that going, and I think we're pretty much good to go for taxi tests. On my next video, I really want to have the canopy done. So, oh, I forgot to show you. I painted that black so it'd be more like the real plane. So, so that's more scale. And now I just need to paint this lip right there, that whole area, black, and we'll be pretty scale. So alright, I think that's it for now. I just wanted to show you what I was working on, and we'll see you next time.